Alright, so the concept of our level is that you have crash landed on this strange kind of ancient planet. This is the ruins of your ship. This is the beginning of the level. And then as you play through, we kind of have a light path to influence your pathing through the level. And as you move through here, enemies will spawn, and so you have a combat. Fight your way down through the level. Over here there are some there's some equipment and some secrets to pick up to help you fight the battle at the end a little bit more easily. The concept is to combine kind of ancient architecture with medieval architecture. So we have this Roman Colosseum kind of arena here. As you fight your way through the arena, monsters spawn inside here, and you make your way through. And it's basically a 2-level mini pack here. And here's our first boss battle. You have a gladiatorial combat in the arena. After killing him, you're going to spawn up at level 2, which is the castle here. You make your way through the castle. You have your battle here. We have some custom static meshes brought in that are dynamic, so if you shoot them they will move. And I'll show you that during the playthrough. You fight your way through the castle here, and after you make your way kind of through this labyrinth, exploring the castle, you make your way into this room, which is the final boss battle room. The boss will spawn, and if you're fortunate enough to kill him, that'll be the end of the level. And if we were to continue this project, we would then move on to the level 3. So we can look around. It's just a lot of nice scenery and modeling done for the environments here. A lot of details. Quite nice. So let's go ahead and do a playthrough here. Hopefully it will work without crashing. Oh, no. So it crashed. So we're going to go ahead and run in the actual UDK. So go ahead and do it. Run it in the native program. Do a quick playthrough here. Right, so we start off with a matinee. Just get a quick kind of preview of what we're going to be facing in the level. Here's the ruins of our ship. Some particle effects and stuff. We have a trail of pickups to lead you on the path that we want you to take. You could cut through this foliage here. That's no problem. But if you follow the pickups, you get rewarded with armor and some extra health, which you will need during those boss battles that are pretty tough. So you can hear the our sound nodes that get louder and quieter as you get closer to the waterfall here. We have a flashlight attached to our weapon so that we can see in the shadows. And enemies start to spawn as you get closer to the trigger volumes. This guy's going to trigger another enemy. Alright, so when he died, he actually spawned these other guys. In order to get the enemies to spawn properly, we had to use trigger volumes and death events through Kismet. There's a little secret here. Let's get a berserk. Make our way through this foliage. So there's a trigger volume between these two stones, so if you pass through here, Well, if we don't go through there, you'll see no enemies. But if we pass through here, we should trigger the enemy spawns, and there they are. Berserk is pretty nice. This guy just spawned as I entered the temple. Alright, and now in here our flashlight really becomes useful as the lighting gets dimmer. Some more armor, pick that up. Alright, as I pass through here, another monster is going to spawn. You can hear him. He picks up the rocket launcher. Alright. So now this is about to spawn. If I pass through this hallway, I spawn the boss of the level 1. There he is, arena combat. So, boss is dead. Now we have a countdown to teleport to level 2.
2, 1.
Alright. So this is basically level 2 of the level pack, castle portion. Enemies are a little harder, the boss is much harder. I mentioned that there are some custom meshes in here. These chairs are dynamic, so if you shoot them, you can actually move them around the room. It's kind of fun. Again, trigger volume spawns the enemy. Let's explore here. Some pickups. Some new weapons. Gonna need them, and another enemy spawns. Alright, this is our stairway up to the boss battle, and if I'm lucky, I have enough armor and health to survive. Phew. So this is the final boss chamber. So we got a preview of before. Some nice modeling around here. I like this little view. Alright, and that's our level.